It is a sanctuary for the soul that dates back to the mid-1800s, a resting place for 1,300 of Victoria's early citizens. But Victoria police say that Pioneer Square has become a sanctuary of a different kind, a gathering place for the homeless and for drug users. So what can be done about it? A News reporter Louise Hartland joins us now live with how police are taking a different approach to cleaning up this historic gem. Louise.
Hudson, the Victoria Police Department and the City of Victoria are embracing history in hopes of change. As the city cleans up the tree line in Pioneer Square, the Victoria Police Department is embarking on a new project aimed at cleaning up what happens here after dark.
There's drug dealing, there's open liquor consumption, there's intoxicated in public, and there's urination and defecation. It happens on people's graves all the time.
It's hard to tell during the day, but this square next to Christ Church Cathedral in downtown Victoria is a congregating place for the homeless at night. The only evidence? Used needles and condoms regularly found littering the ground. And it's something passers-by have noticed, even when they don't want to.
I try not to really look around too much when I come through here, but I've noticed an increase in the downtown core in general with drug use and homelessness and that kind of stuff. It tends to be a problem down here, yeah.
Now, the original plan called for a waterfall in the center.
12 members of the Victoria Police Department and members of the community are starting up an initiative to educate street people about the history of the area. Officers hope it will discourage the homeless from shooting up in the square, drinking and urinating on graves.
We educate people, say, you know what, you're sitting there and you're drinking and you're on top of somebody's grave. That twigs something in everybody, no matter who they are.
But that's not good enough for one concerned citizen who says more police presence is needed.
The best way to do that is to actually be in the park, a living, visible presence of police right there. You're not going to have this activity happening if there's a couple of police officers there.
Victoria police say they make routine patrols in the area, and the issue isn't the people sleeping in the square, it's what they're doing while they're there. Last night, officers and city councillors met with members of the community to discuss their game plan moving ahead and share a history lesson of the site. The burial ground dates back to 1855, where soldiers from Fort Victoria were laid to rest, as well as members of the Queen's Navy and pillars to Victoria's society.
There's a lot of history here, and this is an amenity to the city of Victoria that has been unrecognized by this generation, and we have to change that.
A lesson police and the city hope the homeless will listen to and respect. Now, this project is still in its initial phases, but the Victoria Police Department wants to hear your ideas. If you'd like to be involved, you can give them a call.
All right, Louise Hartland reporting. Louise, thank you.